Oh, would you look at that, Link? The local wildlife constructs are fighting off the choo-choos. They've got a great war going on over here. Oh, they're putting up a good fight. Look at that. Okay. Oh, one choo-choo down. Oh, that's not good. One down for the count on the choo-choos. Not looking good. Let's get a better view. Come on. There we go, right there. Oh god, okay, don't alert them. Keep on going. Oh, that choo-choo's dead. Alright, well, never mind. The constructs won the battle. Hey guys, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we continued exploring through the Great Sky Island, obtaining Link's Ultra Hand and Fuse abilities, and talking to Roru about the Temple of Time and gathering up the light things to open up the way to the Temple of Time. And now in this episode, we're going to be continuing on through the island, of course, making our way into the first of many cave systems to come. After we go ahead and wipe out the constructs, there we go. Link's taking the revenge for the Choo-Choos, honoring the fallen soldiers that have died to the constructs. So let's go ahead and keep on moving ahead. The cave should be coming right up here, just like the construct was telling Link earlier. Oh, hello there. Got a, what is that? Like a fan thing? Okay, you're definitely going to be kind of annoying. You're going to be pushing him back. We could deal with that, though. Oh, headshot. Oh, man, you love to see it. Wow. Don't mind if I do. I'm actually going to go ahead and take your board guster, if you don't mind. So long it sticks to the ground. Alright, let's test it out in action. Oh god, we got a fire guy. This guy came out of nowhere. There we go. Okay, if we can keep doing that, that'd be good. You know what? Let me try something. Let me pull out the thick stick. We do have... Okay, do we have anything to fuse with? I've got the board. Okay, maybe I kind of want to do something that's not... Something better, like a rock. I guess I don't really have anything like that. Alright, the board it is. Let's go. Get in there! Oh, it's another wind thing! Okay. Oh shit, that's not really what I wanted to do. Okay, let's just go in with the rusty broadsword. Alright, come on. You guys gotta get out of here. You guys are gonna be a problem. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. Link's got a cave to get to. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and finally take a step into the first cave out of many, the Pondside Cave. One of the coolest features, in my opinion, that they've added in Tears of the Kingdom. They added whole-ass cave systems, making it feel even more like traditional Zeldas, with the occasional caves you'd be finding across the world. And speaking of traditional Zeldas, let's just say we might be running into some more things that make us kind of take through a blast in the past kind of trip over here. But first of all, let's go pick up the Bright Bloom Seed, which is going to be a very handy thing going forward with the game too. Just like it's saying, with it being something that takes root and blooms light, this is going to be a very helpful item to whenever we're in a dark cave or anything dark. If we go ahead and throw it anywhere we want, if I can go ahead and find it. There we go. Throwing, I believe it attached itself to any walls or ground. There you go. You'll get a light source, just like that. Get out of the way, Keys. You guys were in the way. I'll take your eyeball. Thank you very much. That's actually going to be another very handy thing. Monster parts have become more useful than ever in Tears of the Kingdom, such as things like the key side, which will allow us to have a sort of tracking ability with arrows, which is very, very nice. We go ahead and go chip away this rock with the rock hammer. Another great use for that, as well as chipping down walls. And here we go. Oh, I forgot about this little guy. We got like a little toad thing. Okay, I think what we want to do is I think we want to kill this thing. Alright, they do kind of move kind of fast, but... Alright, stay still. There we go. Perfect headshot. Are you still alive? Are you dead? Alright, well now you're dead. Or not, you're still alive. Okay, that one really should have killed you. There we go. Perfect. Hello there, little Bloopy, running by. Let's go ahead and pick up a bubble gem. A strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Yes, you're definitely going to want to collect a lot of these. They're going to be very helpful things for when we get off the Great Sky Island. So that's not going to be for a little bit, but it's nice to start collecting them for now. Okay, I gotta be honest. Don't really remember the intended path for this little cave area over here. I think there's kind of like a multi-area. And here we go, giant Bright Bloom Seed. Bigger impact of light, always nice. And you know what else is nice? Picking up this chest. Let's see what we got. Oh, the archaic tunic. I forgot this was here. Yes, this is where you find the shirt for Link. Looking pretty sick. If there's anything I've learned, it's that chipping away at rocks often leads to great treasures. And would you look at that? We've got ourselves a beautiful gemstone ore deposit. I'll go ahead and pick up that rupee. Thank you very much. And rupees, some gemstones as well, are also even more important as well. A lot of the items that were in Breath of the Wild that are returning in Tears of the Kingdom, I love how they kind of give them like new abilities with like the fusing and all that. The ruby is a cool thing you can use in this way if you want. I normally never really like doing it. I still kind of prefer selling it like how you do in Breath of the Wild, but if you want to do it like this, you can have some firepower weapons. If you fuse this to any sort of stick or anything like that. Why, hello there, constructs. What seems to be the problem over here? We got a bunch of logs, and we got a fan.
The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely. Otherwise, you may run out at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively, and you will find many ways to employ them.
Oh, he's damn right about that, and that's the reason why I was kind of saving off to explain the energy device. It's going to be a very helpful thing going forward, and with the rest of the game as well, such as like crossing rivers, flying up in the air, anything you want, anything you can think and dream of. Tears of the Kingdom, this is where it kind of goes like full Minecraft mode, which I really did love all the building systems. But before we go ahead and start crafting with the fans, go talk to Raru. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. Good advice, Doraru, but I think Link is plenty ready to start building his own dream craft. Looking pretty nice if I say so myself, but before we go ahead and take this off for a spin, I did notice this floating stone over here. So I kind of actually want to go ahead and take a look over here and see what we got. See if this leads to any chests. Or maybe it's just a shortcut back around the mountain. I don't really remember, but only one way to find out. Let's see, anything up to the top here? No? Nothing? Okay. Alright, let's keep on going, Link. Let's see what we can find. We should have enough stamina to climb up there. Ooh, okay, I might come over here and move these over. Just in case to be a little bit more helpful. There we go. You know what? I'll attach it. Why not? There we go. Use that as a lift. Perfect. And let's keep on going up. Maybe it'll lead to a Korok seed or something. I don't know. Ooh, I might have been right on the money there. We got like a pile of leaves. What is this? Okay, I think I'm going to need like something fire. But I don't really want to waste the ruby I have. But no, we can do the fire fruit. I'm stupid. Okay, perfect. Where is the fire fruit? Okay, let's go ahead and pop that out. Perfect. Alright, step back, Link. You don't want to get caught in fire. Let's get out of here. Oh, shit, I forgot. Don't got the paraglider. We can't use that to our advantage. Okay, now that's got to be a Korok. There we go. Hey there, little guy. Thanks for the Korok seed. I've been waiting for this just like you have, Link. It's time. Let's take this thing out for a test ride. Ooh, okay, not the most conventional way. I would like to kind of place that there. I kind of like to have that centered a little bit. There we go, that should probably be fine. Let's go ahead and do it! I mean, the power of Zonai devices. As long as we take a weapon, any sort of weapon. Weapon or bow. Smack it to the side there. There we go. Take a force spin. Ooh, okay, that's not... Oh, God. You might have to rebuild this. Rethink the rebuilding, Link. This is not going as well as I was hoping it to. It's kind of just going around in circles. Okay, we might have to go back to the drawing board with this one again. Well, we're on the wall now, so maybe if we just continually hug the wall going forward, then we should probably be fine. Right, there we go. It's preventing it from turning around thanks to this wall. It'll only just be a little bit until we get there. Momentarily. Ooh, it's trying to fight back. I see it. Hang in there, little guy. Little raft. Come on. We're almost there. I mean, if you want, Link can just take the rest of the way there. Doesn't really mind. You know what? You've had enough suffering over there. So let's go the rest of the way. Perfect. Not the best way to build a raft, but it'll do. No, I didn't see you there. How are you?
Oh, are you going this direction? It is very late to be traveling. This mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when traveling. I have developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them?
Well, yeah, that'll be pretty helpful, because this is going to be entering the territory like the Great Plateau, where it's going to start getting pretty cold.
Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself.
Well, he knows how to start a fire. That is very true. Thank you for the reminder, though. Slow and steady, Link. Slow and steady. You don't want to have them know that you're right over here. We got 3 constructs rushing in. It's not going to be a very good idea. Now, as cool as it would be to drop down to that wall, they're probably going to notice you making the slip down there. So let's think about this. How are we going to do this? They're all crowding around over there. I mean, if we make a beeline book it trip, like right down the wall, we might be able to do it just in time. All right, fly down. Perfect. They never saw it coming. Keep on going. We got this. All right, they still have absolutely no idea about what's going on. He may be suspecting you now. Just keep on circling around. He'll never notice you. He'll never notice you. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Climb over the side of the wall. There we go. Oh, God. He's turning around. He's turning around. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. We got the big captain. And we got the other 2 little guards. You know what? Next person mine. Go ahead and give him a headshot. Ooh, okay. They noticed. They noticed. But at least we got the shot on him. Let's go, Link. Let's do it. Ooh, he's fusing that thing. Damn. Okay. Is there anything around I can fuse? That would be kind of helpful. Maybe a log. That might do something. I don't know how much, but you know, I mean, there we go. Not bad for damage. Okay, well, at least he's got wins. So that's not going to be doing any damage to us. Nice try, dumbass. You really think throwing barrels is going to be doing anything? Come over here. Let's go. Ooh, okay, I forgot since you're the big captain guy. You're actually doing a lot of damage. Okay, there goes our stick. Okay, that's not very good. He's going in for a slam. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Thick stick. Can we fuse anything? I can fuse the other log. No, I don't want to do the Zonai charge. That would not be very good. Oh, God, that's going to hurt. Oh! Yeah, should have thought that one much better. Let's think harder about this, Link. There we go. Get the construct horn onto that shield. We can get some extra damage in there. Let's go. He's not afraid of you. Look at that. We got a flurry rush. Go on and eat this. Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful damage. That's how it's done. Nice try, construct. But you can't get him a second time. And man, I was really not expecting to have our first game over be that early on in the game, but that should happen sometimes. Let's see if we can have that make up for it. You know, I was maybe hoping for something a little bit better, but I'll still take it. New cave, new ways of going into them and traveling. Let's go. Hit up the minecart and away we go. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, into the mining cave, but seeing those bright bloom scenes along the wall. Oh, I really do want to go back. Oh. Well, thank you, Stockwall. You actually give me a good chance to go back and get the seeds. And I saw you, Construct. He's going to go pick up these seeds, and he'll be right back to talk to you. I gotta say, though, it's very rude of you, Wall, to go and stop Link's fun like that, but whatever. You can take the rest of the way by foot. Hey there, how you doing? It's getting awfully dark in here. Good spot to have bright bloom seeds.
This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds?
Yep, he's been picking them up as he goes along.
What a relief! You will not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in caves. There was a time once when they grew here as well. This cave has been mostly picked clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary.
Well, I mean, you say that they don't grow here anymore, but literally right beyond that pillar, Link just picks them up. Yeah, thank you for the info, though. He's got you. Okay, let's go. We gotta keep lining up the way. I mean, I guess if Link, we had the fire arrows with the ruby and all the fire seeds, most importantly, fire fruit. So we probably would have been fine. We could have had a makeshift light, just like we had to do in Breath of the Wild in that cave. Shout out when we were dealing with that Hinox way back when. Ooh, definitely want to pick these up. Zonite. These things are going to be very helpful later on as well. I don't think as much later on compared to the bubble gems, but at some point they'll be helpful. I think it has something to do with like the energy charges. You might be able to get upgrades with them. I think with the Zonites, if I'm remembering right. I see you, bubble guy. Speaking of you, it's literally just talking about you. Well, now you gotta die. Your friend died, and now it's your turn. Give him that bubble seed. Let's see if we can get the jump on the Blue too. Oh, we tried. Good job, Link. You tried your best. That's okay. And we've arrived at the core part of the mining facility. I know you guys got like kind of like a fire thing here, but not really the best working conditions when it's like dark as hell in here. So you gotta thank Link for lighting up the way. How you doing? Does this get boring after a while? Farming Zonite and stuff over there? Oh, he was just taking a look at it. I promise you, Link was not trying to steal anything. Caught in the act, Link. He got caught. It's already slated for processing. Right?
Pose difficulties for me if you took it for yourself. Oh? Are you unfamiliar with it? This is the Zonite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite technology is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing.
Crystallized charges. What were those things again?
Are a solidified form of zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. Do you need anything else explained?
Well, I mean, Zonite charges. Well, I mean, I remember what these things do, but go ahead and do the rest. What power Zonite devices? Constructs. Yep, those things replenishing the energy cell. I remember all that.
Please visit anytime you require processed materials.
Alright, certainly will do. I think you gotta use them as a currency over here. I mean, I guess I can take a couple of crystallized charges. I'll take, let's see, so that's gonna be 9 Zonite. I'll take 5 of them. How about that? There you go, got yourself a deal. Alright, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh shit, look at that! We can finally place our own Zonite devices now, let's go! Oh. Sorry about that, damn. How many times have you been caught acting like a thief, Link? Okay, I mean, I gotta be honest. They look, like, very enticing just sitting there. And they also have a question mark on their thing as well. You can't blame them for wanting to give it a shot, but I guess I understand. Not his property. That's okay. At least I think there's gotta be, some other way we can use a fan, right? What if we go talk to you about that? Actually, I need that fan to get out of here. If we get Zonite capsules again. Does Link have any?
Perhaps you may not know, there are convenient means of carrying potential Zonite devices.
Oh, there we go. Thanks. I appreciate it. I was going to say, I don't think Link doesn't have any fans, and there's not any in this area. Thanks to the construct giving Link his very first capsules for Zonite devices, that now unlocks the whole Zonite devices page, where we are obviously going to want to come back here all the time. Every time we're going to want to come back and make all sorts of Zonite devices. There is a bunch of devices and capsules you can find throughout the game. And I believe they kind of do like a cool thing where, depending on which area you're in, you'll be finding certain ones. And the more we have, the more chaotic all the builds we can make in this game can be. But for now, all we've got access to is a fan, but at least I can allow Link to have some fun riding a minecart across the sky. And man, look at that beautiful sunset. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. He almost stepped out of the cart. Yeah, definitely don't want that happening. Let's just sit still. Let's look at the beautiful views around us as we make our way to the top. As now we are right outside the cold zone of the Great Sky Island. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, We woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bell stir fond memories in me. Ah, well, sounds like you guys had quite the time with the constructs over here. And now here we are. We can go ahead and pick up these capsule machines. These are what are going to give us the capsule devices for Zonai devices. I believe, like the rule is you kind of want to exchange materials for it or something like that. I think this construct might go over it.
Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it. Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. The resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to using a cooking pot. Shall I explain Zonai capsules too? No, he's good. He's got the lay of the land on all that stuff. Oh, you missed the time bell. Don't you worry, thanks for the info. Let's go ahead and take that kind construct's info to heart and place in. You know what? Why not? Let's do 5. Let's go ahead and plop it in here and give him the goods. Look at all that good stuff we got, Link. We got a fan. We've got a portable pot, portable cooking pot. Always nice to have anywhere you are. Very nice. And fan. And a flame emitter. Ooh, that's a good item. That's a pretty good item. You can place it on your shield to have like a fire shield that's very helpful. That kind of wastes your durability pretty fast. Or we can have like a flaming weapon. We can cook up some good ideas with that. Don't you worry, little Korok. With Link on your side, you'll be making to your friend in no time. There we go. Oh, sorry for the hard landing there. Alright, hang tight. He's got you. And there you go. Right back to your friend. What'd I say? Never any doubt when Link's here. You see that moving tower off in the distance there, Link? That right there is going to be our stone talus in the opening area of this game. Now, we do gotta kind of travel quite a bit ways to get over there. We're gonna have to traverse into the snowy region to get there. But mark my words, tower guy. He will be there to kick your ass some point down the line. Just not right now. Because we've got to go travel into the snow. And speaking of traveling to the snow, yeah, I don't really have any spicy peppers right now at the moment. So, it's not going to really be looking good for now. So I think the best thing we can do... Oh, is never mind. Pick up some spicy peppers. Literally right here. Well, I was going to say head off into this cave first, but I think, now, if I'm remembering right, this cave starts to get a little cold in here too, right? Doesn't it? Off here in the pit cave? That's why you're out here cooking, right? It is very cold. Fortified. Fortify against cold. Yeah, preparations. Listen carefully. Meals that warm them. Warm sounding. Yeah, he's got you. We've got some peppers now. Which it's about time to go make the beautiful, the classic King Rome was cooking meal. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Makes its grand return in Tears of the Kingdom. Look at that. 3 minutes. Not bad. Don't know if that's going to be enough time to last for all the cold, but, well, there's only one way to find out. Damn, this cave goes pretty high up. Kind of forgot about all that. Hopefully we can get to that last shrine soon, because I would like to do that shrine before I end things off. I'd feel kind of bummed if I didn't get to do a shrine in one video. Okay, let's see. I think this could either be another path, or it could be something else. Oh, okay, there's a way out over there. Before we go over there, I think that's the path that takes you. Okay, wait, is this where I came from? Okay, God, now, now I'm getting lost. Okay, no. No, did we come from over there? Yeah, okay, this was the path I wanted to check out. Oh my God, see, this is what I was saying with the caves. Sometimes I could get a little lost. It's also what I was mentioning in the beginning of the playthrough. It's been a little while since I've last ventured into these caves. At least we can find another bubble guy, though. Alright, not the best idea if we don't have a paraglider, but it'll do. We can still get the bubble gem in the end. Now it's time to reverse through the cold. Here we go. I think it's probably going to be for the best if we wait for when Link's health dives down all the way to red before we use that food. We can use it wisely. Okay, let's see. Is that a chest over there? There's something over there. It's probably just, was that a Korok puzzle? I was picking up something with Ultra Hand. Oh, it is a Korok puzzle. Okay, well, I'm in the area, so why not?
let's take this chance to figure it out. Although we don't want to waste too much time. Don't want Link to freeze to death. Okay, no, that doesn't seem right. What if we turn it like that? Oh no, okay, what if we gotta do it like that? No, still nothing? Okay, but for real this time. Okay, actually, let's eat that food first, Link. Don't want you to die on me. Okay, I seem to be kind of stumped here, but we'll figure it out. There we go, just like that. We meet once again, Raru. Like I was saying in the last episode, he's really seeing you everywhere. The soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I am terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. No, it's all good. But he appreciates the respect, or not the respect, but the concern for Link's safety and all that. He knows invaders can be a dangerous thing. He had to fight a whole ass calamity threat before he's coming into the sky to meet you. He understands the dangers. Though unfortunately though, you're gonna have to watch as Link beats the shit out of your former comrades. That's actually kind of tragic. Oh shit, that guy's got a flamethrower. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful with this guy, Link. He's definitely gonna be a problem. Oh, thanks for turning that to a red choo-choo jelly. I appreciate it on that. Okay, back up, Link. Ooh, got it. Okay, back up. There you go, headshot. Going for the attack. Let's go. Get out of here. Don't mind him. You're gonna be dead, and he's gonna take that flamethrower for himself. Just like that. I will go ahead and pick that up. Thank you very much. Flame Minute Club. Nice. Now I don't have to waste my own. Okay, surely this cave that Link's about to enter is gonna take him to the shrine. It's literally right there. We're so close to finding that last shrine. Let's do it, Link. Especially because you're running out of cold resistance. That's not very good. We've arrived at the bottomless cave. I'll go ahead and kill that bubble frog while we're in the moment. In this cave. Man, I'm missing all the headshots. There we go. Now he should be dead. Perfect. Oh, I've been waiting for when we got to this point. Here we go. Instead of finding bomb arrows in shops and all sorts of places from enemies and towers, we instead go back to a traditional kind of thing with bomb flowers. A dangerous flower that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire or electricity, unless the goal is to blow things up. Hell yeah. Now, bombs are a lot more fun in Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion, because not only can we use them with the arrows, of course, if we do the material thing, but since they become their own thing that Link can pick up, we can throw bombs with his hand without having to waste an arrow, which is pretty damn fun, but at the same time, it's also pretty damn dangerous, so we're going to want to be careful with that, though, Link. But I'm sure you'll be fine. You're the bomb master. You've done all sorts of things very well with bombs. When have you ever failed to not use a bomb properly? And I think this might be the cave where we come in and see a familiar Zelda enemy, which is a good time to use those bombs. But in the meanwhile, we're picking this up. Amber, alright, not bad. I'll take the chance to climb up the tree vines. Oh, are you the guy? You the enemy? Let me see. Oh, yes, you are indeed. Making its return, we've got one of our first familiar enemies from across Zelda. We've got Lakes. Making their return. I've always thought it was so cool seeing these guys come back. Look at that. Extending their eye. Okay, let's take this chance, actually. If we back up, Link, to go throw a bomb in this guy's face. So be careful, though. I'll just give him this whole speech on how you're very skilled at one. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that actually didn't do as much damage as I hoped it did. That's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Let's take the rest of the way to kill this guy. Open up. Open up wide! Ooh, come here. You're gonna get the beating. Get over here. Ooh, look at that. Crit hit. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay, back to the stick. Back to the stick. Back to the stick. Ooh, you're almost dead. Come on. Come on. I know you want to die. You're so close. You open up your mouth for a reason. Come on. Come on. That's a good like. Yeah. They do kind of take a while to kill early game in Breath of the Wild, but they kind of give you some cool stuff, including a like stone and a chest. Opal. I mean, it's from an enemy, so not bad. And the cool thing about likes is they did change likes. I mean, obviously, kind of with some of the attacks they do. I mean, they do the familiar wanting to eat Link, of course. But what I was trying to say is they added elemental likes in this game, which now that I'm thinking about it, may have been in other past Zelda games before. I just don't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, those things are gonna get pretty dangerous later on in the game. But at least we're lucky enough to have to deal with the normal ones for now. Oh shit, we got another one. Oh boy. Hey, how you doing? Well, I don't really want to fight you with a stick this time. Oh, you're blocking your chest too. How about you eat some fire though? Ooh, yeah, no, you don't like that. Eat that fire. Okay, it's not really doing as much damage as I hoped it did. All right, new plan. A thick stick, soldier construct horn. Let's fuse that together. Ooh, God. Ooh, we're wasting time. Oh no, everything's going wrong. There we go. Okay. Wasting a bit of time is never really good. Alright, get in the snack. Oh, God. Oh, we're going to become food. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Okay, let's eat some food. I do not. I refuse to become like food. Hell no, Link. Get out of there. Oh, my God. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, open up. Come on. There we go. And coming in with a big stint from the top turnbuckle is Link once again. Oh, damn, you're still alive? Okay. Alright, I see you. I respect it. But not for any longer, though. Because in a 1 and a 2 and a 3, you're dead. Nice. Yeah, nice try, like. You even tried to smack his head with the chest. Even in death, you fail. Ooh, flame emitter. I'll take that, too. Thank you very much. And the chest fun isn't over yet. Got an opal as well. Cool. This is it, the final stretch. I believe the shrine is literally right above your head, but we've unfortunately run out of cold resistance food, so I think the best way to do things here is to make a straight shot run for it from here on out to the chest. Sorry, the shrine. I know it's going to be a bit scary, Link, but if anyone could do it, it's you. Let's go, you got this. Oh, god damn it, that's not good. I made a miscalculation. Oh, I forgot we're gonna have to build something here. Oh, man, okay. This is not looking good. We're gonna have to keep relying on some food to keep me alive here. Okay, we're gonna do this quick. We gotta chop some things down. Good thing I still saved that axe. Right, come on. We're almost there. This is the home stretch. Just a little more, and we're out of here. Okay, come on. Ooh, that is a terrible bridge. Oh, god. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But it might work. Sometimes you gotta do very stupid, dumb, bold strategies to figure out ways to get up here. Oh, god. Alright, Link, let's get ready for this. Place it on the wall. Oh, that should hopefully be enough to connect, because I know we can't climb on the ice. Okay, eat another apple. There we go. Come on, please. Alright, we're good. Come on. It's literally right there. Pick up the spicy peppers. And book it. Come on. Come on. Get out of the way, Ice Choo Choo. You're not going to get in the way. We're literally right there, please. Don't die on me, Link. We're right there. Almost at the shrine. Oh, that Ice Choo Choo tried. He tried. But he's not going to stop Link from getting to the Gutenbach shrine. Oh, we did it. Oh, man. Sweet relief. That feels good. And now, let's quickly enter the shrine before you die. He was expecting to see you again here. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Time for another ability. Here it is, our third ability, Ascend. One of the most fun abilities in this game, might I add. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you, to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. Sounds like a plan, Raru. The ability to rise, Guten Bach Shrine. Now, just like what it's described, if we go ahead and plot this up at any surface that's a flat surface, and I think some of the curved ones kind of work too, as long as it's flat enough. Right above Link, we can go ahead and jump right through the ceiling to land right on top. And I believe there's not like, I mean, there's a certain distance to how far the connecting thing goes up, but you can be like super deep into a cave, and as long as you can find a connecting part, Link can just shoot up straight back all the way to the top. It's such a fun, cool ability that is going to be very, very handy from here on out, as of course the rest of the abilities are going to be too. First of all, it's of course another chest time. Ooh, stone axe. Well, I have a weapon inventory slot space this time. Okay, actually, Link, let's be a little careful with the jumping off things. You're at like a quarter heart left. And it would be very embarrassing if you died to fall damage. Hey there, man. Nice try. Even if you manage to hit him, yeah, he's got his bow up on you. You gotta do better than that. But I'll take the construct horns. Ooh. Go ahead and chop those things down. Send right above to pick up our second reward. Ooh, damn, another construct bow. I've got a lot of these. Oh, I forgot that they do that in Tears of the Kingdom. They give you the option to drop your weapons mid-chest instead of having to do the whole animation thing. It's very cool. I forgot about that. It's very helpful. Let's go ahead and drop that. There we go. Perfect. I've got enough construct bows to start using them now. And speaking of using them, actually, you know, we can probably just cut this down to the stone axe. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and ascend onto this platform right up here. And we are almost at the end. We've just got, I think, either one or two more things to do. First of all, let's go ahead and line this up with this moving platform. Perfect chance for you to stop. I appreciate it. And we're going to have to wait and time this just when you slide across the middle. Just like that. And there we go. We're here at the end. He's done it. He's found the 3 light of blessings. I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Alright, closed door upgraded. Let's go ahead and give it a read. Raru appeared after you visited the 3 shrines. He said that you've revitalized enough power in your new arm to enter the Temple of Time. The door will now open at the touch of your hand. Alright, well, I think that's actually a good place to go ahead and wrap up the video, especially because Link's freezing to death. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. And I'll see you in the next one, where we are finally going to head off to the Temple of Time in order to get one step closer to getting off the Great Sky Island, and one step closer to finding and rescuing Zelda. But before we do that in the next one, there is actually a few things in the Great Sky Island we can go ahead and check out, such as I believe we can get a cold resistance clothing armor piece. There's also a capsule over there I'd like to check out as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do those things when we start off in the next episode, and then we'll head off to the Temple of Time, and then we'll also kick ass against that big tower guy that's somewhere down there too. So lots of fun stuff awaits us in Tears of the Kingdom. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.